Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about products, what products I use for health purposes, for hair, for skin, and so on and so forth. And I know typically my other videos have been more about gardening or a couple family videos, but neither here nor there. Let's talk about getting ready, because us as moms, it's busy. We need to keep up with our kids. We need to get ready, feel good about ourselves, but still just have enough time to do that, right? So let's talk about some stuff. Also, we want to kind of be budget conscious, right, of what products are used. So a lot of times we'll see products, we see advertisements, so forth. Hey, that looks really good, I want to try it, but we don't know if it really works, and should we spend the money, waste the money, invest them? Is it an investment? So I'm all about quality. So if it works, worth it, right? In investing in the quality of your life. But if it doesn't work, I hate wasting the money. So let's talk about some products that I've used that I say hands down are amazing. I don't work for any of these companies. I want you to be able to trust what I say. If I do find a product that works, I stick to it. I'm very loyal to the products that I like, because if it works, stick with it. Okay, so let's talk about first. The first thing I'm going to do, I've been outside, working outside, getting some stuff done. We're building a garage and so forth. So I just finished that. I have to hurry up, run out to Home Depot because there's a couple things that we need over there. And I've got just a ton of stuff I've got to do. I got to stop at the bank. I got to stop at my accountants and so forth. So I've got a busy day, and it's already getting late. So I need to get this done. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the supplements that I take every day. They help me stay strong. They help me be able to chase all my kids, my dogs, my lifestyle, busy lifestyle. So let's talk about a couple things here. First thing I do, you guys are going to laugh at me because no, I'm not pregnant. I'm not planning on being pregnant, but I take a prenatal vitamin every single day as a woman. The reason is it's great for your hair, great for your skin. And it's just great for all around health. Now, I take this particular one. I wouldn't recommend taking like the prescription ones or whatnot. I recommend doing your research anyway. I'm big on organic. I don't like pesticides or any kind of extra chemicals that are put in, and definitely no GMOs. So the one that I take is My Kind by Garden of Life. It's a prenatal vitamin. They do have women's vitamins too, but these have worked for me forever, and it was actually the only prenatal vitamin that I could take either of my pregnancies. It works, so I felt like it was good for your body. It's made of all natural stuff, but they do have a multi-purpose women's vitamin. I've just chosen to stick with this. Works with my hair and so forth. My hair is obviously highly processed, damaged, and so forth. I'm going to talk about that in a little while. So I take this every day. Vitamin D every day helps with immunity, helps with your muscles, strong bones, breast health, colon, and so forth. So that's really good to take every day. It helps with multiple things. The one that I take, it's organic. It's 10,000 IUs, which is a lot. Most of them come with like 5,000 IUs. So I like this, especially for those that work out, that stay active and so forth, for your muscles and so forth. This is really good. This is non-GMO. Obviously it's organic, gluten-free, and certified organic. So take a look at this. The two products that I just showed you, I get off Amazon. I know the first one here, these, you can actually get this brand at Walmart or any pharmacy. This one I haven't seen anywhere else, but I did find it on Amazon, and I seem to really like it. I also take a apple cider vinegar gummy every day. I know there's a brand out there that people swear by, but I prefer, I just prefer organic and natural, no non-GMOs. The other company, I don't know Anzif's Way is, what it is, what it's made of and stuff. I just prefer all natural and clean. So I found this one here. This is by VitaRaw. It is an apple cider vinegar gummy. Take that every day. Apple cider, I used to actually take the teaspoons of organic apple cider every day, and it was, something. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take what I do every day. I know I look like an old lady. But every week I go through and I put all my vitamins inside for that day. I just have my handful of vitamins. What else do I take? I take a Trubiotic every day, which is a probiotic, but it's just really strong. I also take Ester C, 1,000 I use. So that's Ester C. You can get that at any pharmacy. And I take an allergy pill every day because I have terrible allergies and I'm outside every day. Okay, so that's what I take. So I will take those in just a little bit. The other thing that I do, the other supplement, is I do collagen every day. For hair, skin, muscles, replenishing your bones. Okay, so this is by Bulletproof. It's a collagen protein, so I like the fact that it has protein. Now, a lot of people are going to give me something on this, but I am a vegetarian. I haven't had meat in almost 3 years now. I know this is an animal-based collagen. I'm not opposed to animal products. I eat eggs, so I'm not opposed to all of that. I just don't eat actual meat. But this is amazing. I can feel the difference if I stop. Like if I run out of this, I do my ultimate not to, because I totally feel the difference if I don't. And what I do is it's a powder. It's pretty loose. I'll show you here. It's pretty loose. This is pretty full. I just refilled this, but it's pretty loose. So you can put it in water. You can put it in your tea. I put it in my coffee every day. And twice a day, it's 2 scoops a day. So I have 2 coffees a day, and I will put a scoop in each coffee. Okay. So that's that. As far as if you have any questions on any of these products, specifics, if they're gluten-free or whatnot, let me know. Again, I don't work for any of these companies, so I don't receive kickbacks or bonuses or anything for doing this. I just want to be able to share with you products so you don't waste your money and say, okay, I don't know if this works. What's the best brand? I really could use some collagen, but I don't know which one to use, or a multivitamin or whatever. So I have researched a lot. I have wasted a ton of money on this kind of stuff, and I really feel like I've found a good balance for myself. So hopefully it works for you too. If you're interested in any of the topics that we talk about, please subscribe to our channel, like our channel, comment on our channel, share our channel with other people. We would so appreciate it. Okay, moving forward on getting ready. Okay, so I have to get out of here. I have zero makeup on my face, as you can see. I don't even have any face cream, nothing. Like, this is completely as bare as can be. My hair is a mess. This is day 5 of not washing it. I have washed my body, just not my hair. And you might be thinking that it's absolutely gross, and you can see all the greasy, oily, whatever, but my hair is super processed. It's not advisable to wash your hair on a daily basis. I wash my hair maybe twice a week. So that way the natural oils can kind of move down and work their way through and keep my hair healthier. So I'm going to show you what I do to train my hair and make sure that it stays strong and healthy. Okay, and I'm going to show you a couple different products. Now, I've always used, it's so funny, I'm seeing so many different companies coming out and tips and tricks and so on and so forth, and I'm like, hey, I've been doing that for years. So a lot of this stuff does work. Okay, so let me explain. And some stuff I haven't had as much success with that, so I'll show you. So for a while I've been using this brush here. This is a vented brush. Sorry, my hair's all in it, but anyway, obviously I use it. It's got the harder bristles, and then on the inside it's got these like softer bristly bristles inside. Okay, but it's a vented brush. It's got these deep holes, and I've been using this for years, and I actually love it. And then there's a company that I'm sure a lot of you have seen, and Launch. Okay, now I do not work or represent Launch whatsoever, but I will tell you that I've used quite a bit of their products. I've been using it for a while, and I do love them. I will say majority of them have worked. Does every single product work on every single person? Absolutely not. Everybody has certain types of hair. Some are thicker than others. Some are different colored. Some are whatnot. Some are more greasy or oily than others, and some are dried out more than others. So, but I will talk about some of the products that work for me. I will tell you about my hair. My hair is very thin, but I have a lot of it, so I can make it look thicker, if that makes sense. But it's very thin and it breaks very easy, and it's overly processed because I bleach it all the time. My hair also pulls red. Oh my Lord, no matter how much toner, how much I do to it, it pulls red. You can still even see some orangey bronzy in there, and it just pulls red. As much as I try, this is actually really, really good. But it pulls red, it always has. So this brush is a Lange brush. So I decided I wanted to see what the difference was. The difference is this is their vented brush. This just has the harder bristles. There's no softer bristly bristles inside. So that's the difference. They look very similar. This one has a different handle, like a more grip to their handle, like a rubber grip. I kind of like that. I don't know, it feels cool. Not just that, I kind of like the bristlies in between. So this one I got at Forever 21 for $3. This one I paid $20 on Lange. I don't have any problems with this brush. It does work really well. I do like it. But if I had to choose between the two of them, the $3 brush, I actually really like, and I'll still continue to keep and use. So that's that. Hopefully that helped you. Moving forward though, let's talk about Lange products. I love Lange products, from what I've used. I just got some shampoos in, so I'm actually excited because I will be washing my hair soon. Won't be right now, but I will be washing my hair soon. When I do, I'm going to come back on and share some of this with you. But I got a few different shampoos. They have tons of different options. So I wanted to try them out. Ones that I thought would work for me, and then I'll try to figure out which ones work, what they do, and so on and so forth. So I can kind of help you along. The first one I got is called Dreamy. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it's a purifying shampoo, which means it'll clean out all the gook and leftover residue from all the products and so forth they're using, so you can work on fresh hair. You should really not do this more than even once a week. And if you don't use a lot of product, then you shouldn't even use it that much. But it's just to get that gunky residue. Like if your hair starts to feel dull, or if you're just noticing that your fingers aren't going through it enough, or like it's not absorbing the products that you're using a lot. A clarifying shampoo is important. Again, I don't know how this one works. I will let you know when I use it. The others, because I have a blonde hair, or try to, but it again keeps pulling red. And if you have any ideas on that, please comment and let me know how to do this. My hairdresser has tried. I mean, we have literally gone the distance to try to get my hair as blonde as possible. And I mean, some of it will come out. You'll see the streaking, which isn't so bad. I mean, once I have it done, it looks really pretty, but I just wish it didn't pull red. I don't like that bronzy look. Okay. So then I did get a cool toning conditioner and shampoo, a Glaze and Froze, and these are them here. I'm going to try those and see if this helps my hair and does what it says it does to get rid of this red and really tone my hair. I owe everything to Lange. So, and I will let you know about this also once I use it. And then I also got one more shampoo and conditioner. This is the Indulge and the Luxe. It's a marula oil hydrating shampoo and conditioner. If you guys can see that. I'm going to try those. So I will let you know what I think. I also got some masks. I'm big on masks because with all the heat tools and overprocessing and so forth that we do in our hair, a good mask at least once a week, twice a week for some of us, is a good idea. So I got a few of them. One is a toning mask, which I will put that together when I use the toning shampoo and conditioner. And I will tell you, yeah, there hasn't been a Lange product that I have not thought smelled amazing. I have another rehab mask that's actually in my shower. That's the only one I've ever tried, and I will tell you, I love it. Love it. It is creamy. It smells beautiful. Like I don't know how to express it. It's just this creamy, just deliciousness. And when you put it in your hair, it's like, it is so good. And when your hair just feels amazing after. So I will tell you that one works. It makes my hair feel really lightweight. It's not heavy. It's not sticky, but it definitely hydrates it, but doesn't weigh it down. So I really like that, that one. And that's called the Rehab. If you have any questions on anything that we're going over, please comment and let me know. I will get back to you. Excuse me. Have some water. The next one I'm going to try also is the restorative clay mask. Looks like this. I'm going to smell this one also and see what we think. But I will tell you, like, this one's closed. These are all brand new, but this one is closed. I'm wondering if it's because it's clay. Now, it does say clay, and typically when I would do like a clay mask or something, it dries out, but this is supposed to give, it does smell good. This actually smells like something I'm familiar with and I use often, which is different. But anyway, this one says it's moisturizing, so, and hydrating. So I will let you know what that one, but this does, it smells kind of coconutty. Like, it actually smells like a coconut hair conditioner, a leave-in hair conditioner that I let my son use. He's got really kind of curly, coarse, ethnic hair. Okay, and then the other thing, I got this Silk Venom, which is a keratin treatment mask. So we're going to try that one also. Let's see. Oh, this one's got a little cap on it too. I don't know why those ones are in jars and this one's in a squeeze bottle, but this actually smells really good too. I have not smelled a Launch product that does not smell amazing. I will tell you that. They are good. And then I also got this, it's called Smooth, and it's a healing oil treatment. So it's kind of, I'm assuming it's like a hot oil treatment, but you do not heat it up. I don't know if you can see that. So we're going to try that one too. It's kind of the same thing. You leave it on your hair for a little bit and it's supposed to replenish and bring back all the natural oils in your hair. So I got all these products. Obviously, I'm not going to use them even this week, all of them. But as I use them, keep coming back into our channel. Keep watching for the outcome to how these work and which one I think is best and for what kind of hair. Okay, so we're going to move these to the side. Put these over here. Just going to go back into the bathroom. Okay, so now I do have to get out of here. Like I said, I have stuff to do, so I need to do my hair, my makeup, and I need to do it quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go with you a few things. I have some products that I will tell you I've been using. I didn't use a lot of Launch products before, but the ones that I use, I did try a shampoo and conditioner before. It was really good. I used, and I don't remember the name of it, but I've been using the Rehab mask forever, and I love it. The Deja Vu dry shampoo, hands down best shampoo I've ever had, and they actually have some more, some newer shampoo, dry shampoo that they just came out with that's supposed to be a little bit stronger. And I'm excited to try that. I did put it in my order. And so I'm going to tell you this. I've never had an issue with Launch ordering from them before. And they always have great deals. Always have great deals. So if you go on their website and it looks expensive, there's always promo codes. Somewhere, somehow, some way. So they're really good. Sign up for their text messages. But their dry shampoo looks like this. Okay. It's amazing. It doesn't leave any cakey residue and it works so well. And it doesn't take much. So I've been using this for a while. Like I said, I ordered the new one. And when I got the box, they gave me, instead of that, they gave me this. It's called Brunette Boost, which I do not need. It actually, it helps pull red out of brunettes. But I didn't need it. And I didn't order it. But they put that instead of the new shampoo. I mean, the dry shampoo that I ordered. So I sent them a message. It was super simple. I will tell you, they took care of me. They immediately put in an order for the other product. They didn't argue with me. They did have me send a picture of the packing slip of what was supposed to be in there and what I received. So I just took one picture of the two of them together. They didn't ask any questions. They put in a new order for the new shampoo to come in. I'm waiting on that. And And I asked them, okay, what do I do with this? Do I send it back? And they said, absolutely not. You keep this. So I have a free product. I wish it was something more that I could use. But my sister is a brunette and she pulls red, so I will probably end up giving this to her. Okay, so I got a bunch of products. I have used them a couple times, or twice now. And I will tell you, my hair was like straw. So I know this doesn't look the best right now, but again, 5 days without washing it. But it's still, I can still run my fingers through it, which is unbelievable. So this stuff is supposed to strengthen your hair, make it stronger, which is what I need so it doesn't break as much when I'm putting chemicals into it. So this Sorbet, it's a botanical smoothing balm. This is so good. It's got such great stuff in it. It's got a lot of stuff in it, but I do know it has like, I think it has like marula oil, but it does have maybe keratin in it, but regardless, it is like a conditioner and smoothing balm all in one. So it'll stop the flyaways and the frizzies, and you can use it to kind of tame your wispy flyaways from breakage and stuff. So you can see I got them right here, which is awesome. I also have this Posh hair polish. Great. This stuff I put in, you can either put in wet and or dry. You only need literally a little bit. I literally put less than a dime size in my palm here. I don't have the longest hair or the thickest, so maybe you'll need a little bit more, maybe you'll need a dime, but it's literally nothing. It'll last you forever. And this Posh is also a thermal protector, so it's a 2-in-1. Love that. You'll put this in wet. And this also is just helps. I mean, you can use this for curls, you can use it for just a styling balm or to help hold your style or whatever the case is. So and obviously a thermal protector. So I really like that. I like that a lot of their products are multi-purpose. So you don't have to get all of this stuff. I also heard about this Dream Cream. I actually just got it yesterday. Have not used it yet. But I am excited to try this and share that with you also. I've heard great stuff about that. It's got borage oil in it. And I've just heard great things, but obviously from people that sell the product. So I'm going to let you know the truth. I have tried their Très Chic. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, you can correct me if you want to, but shampoo, it's a 3-way shampoo, so you can make it lightweight, medium weight, or strong, and I do like it a lot. It does smell a little more, so a little more like an alcohol, but it doesn't feel like it, I will tell you that. But it doesn't have the best smell. So I guess this is probably, I lied to you earlier, this is probably the only thing that I have smelled that I don't think has the most beautiful smell. Not terrible, just not anything that I would expect a little bit more that Launch would have provided it to smell better, just from all their other products. I also did just get this, and I tried this out. It's a Glass Hair Thermal Blowout Primer. Amazing. I really, really like this. It's super lightweight mist. Hair feels awesome. My hair, I did have a blowout in it, and it looked phenomenal. So that's that. And I have some other products here that I'm going to try also. The Miracle Lightweight Leave-In Conditioner Spray. That's really good, but you got to get the Miracle one. I don't like the tingling spray. That did not work well for me or my daughter. I didn't care for that too much. I've also tried the Thermal Mask. I've been using this for a while. This is a new one. I have one in here that's older. That's almost gone. You can see it. So I've been using this for a while because this is the older look. You see, and they've kind of updated it, made it a little bit more chic and simple and stuff, but either way, same product. I've been using it for a while. It's also a thermal protector, heat and humidity, so it's great in the summertime when it's really hot, sticky, sweaty, humid out. I don't know about you, but I live in Massachusetts, so in the summertime it does get super humid here. Okay, and now that winter's coming, that's when I decided, okay, I'm going to need to get lots of hydrating, because the winter cold weather literally dries out your hair, and the heat in the house, and it just dries out your hair and makes it like terrible. So I'm hoping these products are really going to help it, and I'll let you know how that works. I also use this when I'm doing my blowouts, and this thing is, I've had this for a long time, but it's full of hair. But anyway, so I know that's kind of gross, but obviously I use it. So I've been using this for a long time. This is a No Name. It's a hair dryer slash rolling brush. So it's a 2-in-1 for doing your blowouts. So I know years ago I used to have the hair dryer and I'd have to turn the brush and it was just, you know, section off and so forth. So this does all in one. Love this thing so much. I can target my roots and really, really dry them, and it gives it volume and shape and so forth. Launch came out with one also that looks super similar to this. I'm assuming it works pretty much the same way. The only difference I can see, I mean, this one has the same thing. It has 2 settings as far as speed or heat or whatnot, but so actually has 3 settings: a low, medium, and high, middle, and high settings. But I will tell you, the Launch one has a cool setting, which I do like that, because when you finish up your hair with a cool setting, it actually sets your style. So hopefully you could get a longer work out of it. But I've had this forever. It works amazing. Still works amazing. I've had it for probably about 2 years now. Love this thing. I'd like to try the Launch, but I don't know that it's worth spending the money just for that cool shot. I'll have to decide that. If and when I do get that, I will keep you posted. I've used their wands and all of that, and in fact, I'm going to use their wands today. So I'm going to get started and kind of show you a little bit of what we can do with our hair and our makeup. So you know what, I'm going to do my hair. I'm just going to put some dry shampoo, let that set and dry first. I'm going to let my wand heat up, and which doesn't take long for that to heat up, but I'll let it heat up while I do my makeup real quick. Okay, so let's get my stuff going here. Okay. I'm going to use my brush, and I'm using my Forever 21 vented brush, which I really like. When you're brushing your hair, try to brush your hair from the bottom, just little tips, and work your way up. I'm sure if you have long hair you realize that, but it's important, you know, the knots, so you don't pull from the top, the knots, and pull them all down to meet the knots in the bottom, so you're not ripping and pulling your hair and breaking it. Okay, so my hair is a super mess. It's super greasy, super yucky. So let's show you what I do here. So I am going to do my dry shampoo. I use this brush. This is a brush, let's see, by Olivia Garden. It's a ceramic and iron brush. I love this brush. I've used it for a while. One of the reasons I love it, not only does it work really well, and it's a great paddle brush, but it also has this little doodad here that you flip around, comes in and out, and you can use it to section your hair. So I actually really like that. And then, okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna shake our Deja Vu dry shampoo here. If you can take a look at that, by Launch, and we're gonna spray from afar. And I'm gonna just, I don't know if you could see why I'm doing that, but these paddle brushes are really good when you want to take the excess oils that you have in your roots and bring it and distribute it back down into your hair. Works amazing. Okay, so we did that. We're going to go to the next section. This usually works a lot faster when I'm not videoing, but I really want to show you how this works, and it's harder doing it on the phone than it would be in the mirror. So if you see me looking behind you, it's because I have a mirror behind this camera. Okay, flip. Again, if you're joining us for the first time or second or third, just like, share, subscribe, comment. If you have anything that you want to add to this video, I maybe you've tried some of these products. Maybe you've tried some of the ones that I haven't yet tried that I've been talking about, and you want to give your opinions or let me know what you think, or something else that you try that you're like, hey, no, listen, you've really got to try this. Let us know. I love trying new products and figuring out what works. Okay, I'm just gonna get this back. We're just gonna rub our fingers through it. Okay, and if you could see a little bit more on these edges here, how much that really works in the roots. I'm gonna let that dry and soak up the oil. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of this sorbet in Posh. I don't want to put too much because again my hair's already oily and greasy, but I want to get it ready for what I'm about to do. And when my hair's this greasy, sometimes I don't always do it straight or blown out, which that round, if you do want it straight or blown out, that round hair dryer brush, I know Revlon makes one too, that brush, this thing here, you can actually revamp your hair starting from your roots. Just section yourself out, start from your roots, brush it all the way out, hold it in your roots and brush it down. It will revamp your hair, dry out some of the excess oils and give you volume and so forth. It actually works really well. But today I'm going to do something different. I've had my hair straight and blown out for a few days, so I'll do that, and then the next day my hair looks like this, and then I can redo it again. So but that was that. I didn't put those oils in my roots because I didn't want to add to the grease and so forth. So I have a towel here. Okay, now we're gonna get going on makeup. Okay, I'm gonna let that all settle in my hair first, and I'm going, before I do that, I want to put on, now that I thought this was so cute. This is, I ordered this, the sink from Lunch. So I know this sounds like I work for Lunch. I really don't. I've just found that I really, really like their products. They work well, and I've gotten some great deals on it. If you're looking for deals that I've used, promo codes, or people that I support in doing their Lunch business, not support, but that I order from, let me know. They're really great at answering the questions. I'm not a professional at Lunch whatsoever. But I will be honest with you, if there's a product that I really, really love, or a company that I really, really love, I would sell for them, because I feel like people need to know good products. So Lange is definitely a company I would sell for because of that. But it comes in the cutest bag, right? Magnetic. I don't have this closed up correctly, but anyway. My daughter has gotten more use out of this than I have. So I have a 13-year-old daughter, and she's in love with this. And I will be honest with you, she has, so my husband's Hispanic. She has this thick, I mean, the thickest hair, super shiny, like really heavy, really shiny hair that does not hold a curl for nothing. She actually does show choir, and I help them get ready, all the girls in the show choir group get ready. So and sometimes they had to do these big curls. It would take me 5 hours to wrap her hair correctly in these foam curlers just to get her hair to curl. And I would have to put so much stuff in it in really tiny sections. It took 5 hours every time we had to get ready for a show or a competition. So it was wild. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. It comes in this bag, which I think is so cool, right? It's a cute little carrying case. I mean, I've literally got 5 wands in here in this one bag. So if I go on a trip or I'm taking off, I've got an event and so forth. I own several businesses. So when I'm doing that, I can just take this and go. And hair care, as far as my tools, I'm good. So I think that's amazing. You can curl your hair without you know, sometimes I go to bed and I take my shower at night. Got kids, I'm chasing them and so forth, and I will I'll take a shower and then I'll let my hair air dry. I don't know if you all let your hair air dry, but mine is not cute when it's air dried. And I got like this wave and this, it's just not cute. But now I will put some product in there when I'm going to let it air dry, which is nice because it keeps it a little bit more smoother, keeps it stronger, healthier, and so forth. So I really do like that. And not blow drying your hair kind of keeps myself from the excess heat, and the fact that I can turn around the next day, do a quick style, and it still look really good. I'm down instead of having a hair blow dry and then put the curling iron heat on there. So it comes with, let me show you this so you guys can see. It comes with these wands. It comes with one base, and then it comes with this is a 32 millimeter. Got a, I'm going to show you these in order. A 25 millimeter. I mean, if you go on their website, this was a crazy deal. I mean, they've got I don't know if they're still on sale. I bought this not that long ago. I'm sure they do. They always have sales going on. This, and this was a 19 millimeter. So these three, now these two that they sell separately, just these two, and I don't know what they're called. I know they have names for them, but these two wands are pretty expensive, and I couldn't give you the exact price. But the reason I wanted all the sizes, but I never bought them because they were way too expensive to keep buying, you know, if you wanted to do different curls and stuff. So I bought one. I'll actually be giving it to my sister because now I have all the sizes in one, which is crazy because I think I've paid for this what I would pay for one wand, maybe two. So that's crazy to me. So there's a 19 millimeter, which I don't even think they have this separately. They also have the bubble wand, which I think it's called a La Pearl, actually. And I don't know why I remember that, but, and I could be wrong. And then it also has this other one, which is a tapered wand, which is pretty cool. These two I've wanted to try forever because I've watched girls do videos on these and their hair looked amazing. So today I want to try the bubble wand. I did try the tapered one the other day and my hair came out awesome. So I want to try, I'll put these back in, the ones that I'm not using. And it also comes with this handy dandy glove so you don't burn your hands, because I will tell you, you can definitely burn yourself on these if you're not careful and you're not experienced in this. Okay. And then when I checked out on my orders, it gives you options that you qualify for, like deals on stuff, and they have this cute little, you can see this is a wand holder. I mean, it literally holds your wand up, so you don't, I don't know about you, but I don't like it sticking to my dresser or to my vanity here and like burning it. So I'd always put like a towel or something down, but this is so cool because it just holds it there. So I like that. And this, you just pop it right in, turn it and lock it, and you have yourself a wand here, and you can literally swap it anytime you want, which I think is so cool. So I'm gonna plug this in. It's got, my hair burns really easy, so I think it goes up to 450, 460. It could be wrong on that. I'll tell you right now. It goes up to 450. I'm not going to do 450. I'm actually going to do 410 because my hair burns really easy. And the titanium, I don't want to burn it, but I want those smooth locked in curls. So I do use the titanium, and I love the fact that it has, oh yeah, I love the fact that it has different sizes, different temperatures. And actually, I don't even need this one thing because this has the little stand on it too, so that's really cool. But I'm still going to use my stand because I paid $5 for it and I want to use it. Okay, in the meantime, that's going to heat up. I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to do this so super fast. I'm going to put on, now I love this stuff for everything. I'm going to tell you right now, and you're going to look at me like I'm absolutely absurd for putting this on my face, but I love, love, love it. So, okay, I love it. It is Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil. Costs like, I think you get it for like $10 at Walmart. This is the pump one. There's another one that's not Skin Therapy, or maybe it is Skin Therapy. I'm not sure. But you want the Skin Therapy one with the pump bottle. The other one is a little thicker. I like the smell of this one way better. But I've been using it for years. I literally put it on my face. I put it on my whole body. I take a shower, I get out, my whole body gets drenched in it. It's so moisturizing. And I know it's an oil, but it doesn't stay oily on your skin. Like, I give it a few minutes, not even. And great for your hands, your neck, everything. Because I have dry skin, especially in the wintertime, it's way drier. But yeah, so I put my hair back because I don't need any excess oil in there. Okay. So that's that. I also use this stuff here, which is it's called Strivectin TL. It's a face tightening serum, which I really like a lot. I put it on my neck. Gotta take care of your neck, women. Do not neglect your neck. That's why you'll see so many women with like this great skin that looks so youthful and beautiful. And then you look down, you can tell their age because their neck is all wrinkled and like sagging skin and stuff. It looks terrible. And then I also use this retinol line filler facelift. I'll be honest with you, a lot of the products that I use are very expensive if you go online for them. Man, I could also represent TJ Maxx and Marshalls all day. I get a lot of this stuff from them. A lot of times you'll find it on clearance. My gosh, the best ever. Seriously. Okay, let this dry up. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to do... Now, people might yell at me, oh, you're going to try this product? You're gonna tell me the products, okay? But I'm going to... For my foundation, y'all might laugh at me, but I use CoverGirl. Honestly, I use CoverGirl Clean. I love this stuff. I've been using this since I was younger, and I've tried all different foundations. I cannot find one that fits my skin. I look really pale and white. I actually have like an olivey skin, so this looks like it would be dark for me, but if I try the paler ones, I end up looking so pasty. It does not match my skin. So this is the only one that's ever been able to match me, and it does not make me break out. It does not, nothing. So I actually really, really like it. So I just put this on my face. If you have something better that you want me to try out, let me know. I would love to try the product if I could find something better. I've told you, if I find something, the best item that I've last used is what I stick to, and I will buy it religiously and loyally as long as it keeps working. Obviously, I've been using this since I was a teen. I mean, this is literally the first kind of makeup, same color. When I've tried other colors and other brands and I've gone to Sephora. I've bought such expensive foundation, and does not do this one justice for me anyway. This really works for my skin. I really, really love it. Now, I don't have a ton of face blemishes. I do have a little bit. I mean, this did cover it up a little bit, but I do have a little bit here sometimes. And when that happens, I mean, this covers it up just fine. It's nothing crazy, but I have not used a concealer. I have not used any of that stuff. I don't even have any primer on, but my daughter took my primer, so I'm not really, but I'm not stressing it. I also will normally use these rollers here. These things are awesome. I do that every night. Ritual. I also want to do a facial night with you guys. So join me. Let me know what day would be good for you guys to get on and do a facial night together, right? I mean, that would be so fun. And I can kind of show you some different tricks that I do and what I do, and how to prevent wrinkles and so on and so forth. And that would be so fun. And we can have a little girls' night. So let me know what night would be good for that. I'm even down to do it tonight. Okay, so Friday night, why not have a glass of wine together and have some girl time. I think we could all use that nowadays, huh? With all the craziness going on in our world. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I do use a bronzer. And I use Too Faced. I love this stuff. This is an older, I mean, this stuff lasts forever. I've had it literally forever. And yeah, it's running out, but I mean, it still has plenty left in it. I'll get a lot of time left out of this. So, yeah, but I use the Too Faced. This is the medium deep matte bronzer. It smells like chocolate. Love that. Right? Who doesn't need a little chocolate in their life? Or women don't need a little chocolate in their life. So I'm gonna put this on. Now I put this bronzer on, and you look at me and you're probably like, that's how I put my foundation on, right? Blending it in and so forth. But I love this stuff like this. It's actually really cool, and it's lightweight. I don't feel like I have like this caked makeup all over my face, which I genuinely do not like that at all. Okay, that's that. My eyebrows look crazy. Then I have this Naked, right, palette. This is a 3-in-1 palette. It's got the bronzer, the highlighter, and the blush. I know you're like, you just put bronzer on, but this bronzer is a little bit darker, and this is kind of how I do my contour. If you have something, I've used some liquid contours for contouring pencils and so forth. I am not impressed. It makes my face feel really heavy, sticky. So I don't like doing that at all. But let me show you what you want to do when you're doing a contour is almost make like a 3. 1. See, you're going to go through your, like a 3 and blend it in. I'm going to make my neck match. Make sure I don't look like a fool. Okay, and then I'm going to do my highlighter. So I'm going to use this middle highlighter. They have all different colored. They have several different palettes like this, but I'm going to do my nose. It's just the highlighter gives you that glow and beautifulness, which I love. Right? At my age, I need a little something to give me some glow, especially with all my kids running around and my dogs. My goodness. I don't know about you guys, but we've been not officially quarantined, but we've kind of quarantined ourselves with this whole mess. Not everything that's going on in this country as much as possible. And just don't get out much, and I'm used to being out all the time and around a ton of people and doing this and doing that, so it's just crazy. So yeah, this makes me feel better. I'm gonna do some blush. I have this like pointed blush tip, which I like to use when I'm doing my blush, and I just kind of put a little extra there and work my way up. Give me a little cheekbone when you're doing it. There we go. Okay, done with that palette. Now we're gonna do eyes, and I have so many palettes for eyes, it's ridiculous. So let's see. I'm gonna use this one here. This is a MAC Studio Eye Essentials. I've had this thing forever, but it's really cool. It shows you, it's got different options here. If I open it up, it kind of shows you how to do some different eyes. So that's cool. Okay, so that's really cool, right? So if you're not familiar with eye stuff, then that works. But I always put like a little bit of lighter highlighting in the corners of my eyes here. And bear with me if I'm looking behind the camera here. I have a mirror back there, and sometimes it's hard to do this stuff in the camera directly when you're trying to see. Okay, so I'll do the tips, and then I also do a lighter color here in You know, I'm wondering, what do you guys think of Younique? Tell me. Tell me what you think of the company Younique. And I prefer people that don't work for them. If you do, that's okay too. But I want to know people that have genuine feelings about them. I have had people reaching out and wanting me to sell with them, but I don't know. I haven't tried their products. I think it's something I'm going to try first. I will not be part of anything that I haven't tried and used. And like I said, I'll always be honest with you. If there's something that works, like CoverGirl, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so that's that. And then I want to use get this. What brush do I want to use? This one. So many brushes. Yeah, so tell me what you think about that company, what products you use, what you like, what you don't like, so I can do some research and see if it is worth trying and showing you what I think here. Okay. I'm just going to do a light makeup today, a light face. I don't want to be too crazy. Just during the day. So I'm doing a look that is not super dark, not super heavy and caked. Don't want that, but just to look like I'm alive and awake. Okay, I have here, where is that? Nope. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm looking for my towel. Okay. So, I'm gonna go put this one here. This is like a medium kind of shimmery brown. And I'm going to do my crease here. And I'm going to work it up as I get closer to the outside of the brow. Or outside of the eye, I should say. Okay. Again, this is kind of difficult to